Good day, everyone. I'm Janelle Vergara, and you're about to watch my thesis proposal. As a student, professor, employee, and professional architects, have you guys ever experienced this kind of feelings such as sadness, hopeless, regrets, and depression? Well, if yes, maybe you experience a mental health problem called mood disorder. So, what is mood disorder? Basically, it is a mental health problem that affects a person's emotional state, in which a person experiences long periods of extreme sadness or loneliness. According to the World Health Organization, the leading cause of ill health and disability in the world is depression. There are about 300 million people suffering from it worldwide. While in Southeast Asia, there are about 86 million people who suffer from depression, and the Philippines has the highest number of depressed, where in fact, the 3.3 million Filipinos, or equivalent to 3.3% of Philippines' population, has mood disorder. With a growth rate of 12.41%, and in 10 years, it will become 29,785.40 Filipinos. Therefore, the design problem is that the increasing rate of Filipinos who suffer from mood disorder often leads to suicides. Hence, by creating a recovery center with an approach of home-like feels and utilizing the design with aesthetically true nature, with an approach of holistic care for Filipinos who suffer from mental health problems, will make the patient feel safe and achieve overall wellness without being outcast or alone inside. Therefore, I came up with an idea of proposing the Medella, an Oasis of Bliss. It is a recovery pathway for Filipinos who suffers from mood disorders that aims to achieve the desired mental health for each Filipinos and to stop the stigma of mental health by promoting the importance of it as a primary care tool. There are three objectives of La Medella, such as to give hope for Filipinos, to create a community mental health care, and to stop the stigma. The question is, who will be the users inside the La Medella? Aside from the office staffs and psychiatric medical workers, La Medella mainly focused to the youths and adults who is suffering from mood disorder. Previously, we defined the mood disorder as a mental health problem that affects a person's emotional state. In addition, the most common type of mood disorder is depression, and there are many types of it, such as major depression, persistent depressive disorder, bipolar disorder, premenstrual dysphoric, situational depression, postpartum depression, seasonal affective disorder, adjustment disorder with depressed mood, atypical depression, depression with psychotic symptoms, and depression with anxiety disorder. The World Health Organization stated that depression knows no age, but teens, seniors, and anyone going through a major life change are at risk. And the symptoms can be seen at the age of 11 to 34 years old. The next question is the capacity of persons inside the La Medella. In order to get the total number of clients or patients capacity, I did some problem solving. So let's begin. First of all, I listed down the population of cities in Metro Manila and Calabarzon regions between ages 10 to 29 years old. These two regions has the highest population nationwide. The Cavite City has the highest population of 1,402,778. The highest population among the other cities in Cavite is the Dasmariñas, with 262,385. For the second step is that I gather the leading cause of consultation and discharges in NCMH or National Center for Mental Health in Mandaluyong City. The latest data that they have is year 2012 to 2016. 20.01% of leading cause of outpatient has mood disorder, while 26.48% of leading cause of inpatient in MCH has mood disorder. Now that we have these given variants, such as 3.3 million or 3.3% of Philippines population has mood disorder, 20.01% of outpatient in NCMH has mood disorder, 26.48% of inpatient in NCMH has mood disorder, and the Dasmariñas population with ages 10 to 29 years old is 262,385. To get the total number of Filipinos with mood disorder in Dasmariñas, I multiply the Dasmariñas population with ages 10 to 29 years old to the percentage of Philippines population with mood disorder. To get the total number of outpatient for 5 years in La Medella, I multiply the Dasmas population with mood disorder to the percentage of outpatient in MCMH with mood disorder. And for the total inpatient for 5 years in La Medella, I multiply the Dasmas population with mood disorder to the percentage of inpatient in MCMH with mood disorder. To get the yearly outpatient and inpatient in La Medella, I divided it into 5 and now we have the 347 outpatient and 459 inpatient in La Medella. 1 year is equivalent of 12 months. So I divide it into 3 because it is the length duration of stay for the patients or client. I divide the yearly outpatient into 4, so we got 87 monthly outpatients and 115 for the inpatient in La Medella. Now that we have a total of 202 clients or patients as our minimum capacity, to accommodate more clients, I made the outpatient capacity into 120 and the inpatient capacity into 130, and now our overall capacity of clients or patients is 250. Obviously, the site is located in Barangay San Agustin 1, Dasmariñas, Cavite, with a total lot area of 5.5 hectares and a residential land use. Why in Dasmariñas, Cavite? As I mentioned earlier, it has the highest population with ages 10 to 29 years old nationwide. The site is located with nearby school, industrial establishment, hospital, and residential communities as a potential client inside the La Medella. It is also accessible to the Cavite Center for Mental Health with 9.1 kilometers away. In addition, La Medella will be part of the goals of Dasmariñas, Cavite because it will help to improve the wellness of its community. Site analysis. This map shows the nearby cities in Dasmariñas, Cavite. La Medella is located here. The proposed site location has a total lot area of 5.5 hectares. This is the contour map of the site. The highest contour and the lowest contour. And here is the side section of the La Medella. The drainage inside the site and the road drainage. These are the trees inside the site. There is an existing gate inside the site. The proposed site location has an access to power, water, gas, and line, and the nearest utility is a gas station. For the vehicular circulation, the site has a road access with a 14 meters wide, the Governor's Drive, and a minor road which is a way to the Chera Vista village. This is the intersection that sometimes cause a light traffic. This is the existing pedestrians for the school. This shows the solar analysis of the site or the sun path. Noise from the road and the odor, the cool and the hot wind path, Governor's Drive, a major road, road to Chera Vista Village, future service road to the Metro Gate Dasmariñas Village, the nearest landmarks, the residential areas, to Trece Cavite, the CBD of Dasmariñas Cavite, views to the site, views through site, and last, here is the view from the site, which is the Mount Mariveles Mountain and Chera Mountain. Building technologies. Living green walls makes a breathtaking statement by creating alluring and inviting environments. They are equally impressive in appearance. They purveyors of good health such as the plants in the walls, which works as a natural air filtration system that building occupants can enjoy. Rainwater harvesting system, also known as a rainwater collection or catchment system. There are benefits of it, such as reduced water bills, reduced demand on groundwater, and it improves plant growth. Photovoltaic glass. It is a glass technology that enables the conversion of light into electricity. It is not perfectly transparent, but allows some of the available light through. The site has an elevated highway access, therefore the drainage is also elevated. That is why installing a sump pit is advisable. It is a small pump installed in the lowest part of the site, and the water flows into the sump pit through drains or by natural water, and when the pump tank is full, it will push up to the drainage. The use of sun control and sun shading device is an important aspect of many energy-efficient building design strategies, reducing the amount of energy required for the lighting by optimizing the transmission of free light or natural daylight. Design concept. Considering all of these site analysis, I divided the spaces inside the proposed site location. First, the public zone. It includes the multipurpose building, entrances, restaurant, offices such as awareness center, and admin offices. Second, the private zone, that are the counseling rooms, neurobiological department, medical offices, therapy rooms, and treatment areas. Third is the center or focal point inside the La Medella, which is the healing garden. And last is the future expansion area. And here is the bubble diagram of La Medella. The form concept of La Medella is inspired by following the user's behavior.